Hello, welcome to another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video. Today is a little bit different. Instead of doing a roster review, we're going to do a quick Grand Arena review. So this Grand Arena has actually gone very well. I typically don't like 3v3, but hey, we hit Kyber. Rank 257. And honestly, I wasn't really even trying for rank. There's probably some feats that I might have been able to get. Maybe I'll be able to get the Fleet Arena stuff tomorrow if I really push for that. And then let's see, this one I might be able to do as well, so that might push me a little bit higher. So that's cool. So I did go undefeated this round, and I'll walk through those real quick. And thank you for the question about the Grand Arena. Unfortunately, I did not see the comments in time in order to record the final round, but hopefully the walkthrough will help. So we did kind of cover this one briefly. I had a faster Darth Vader than he did on this one, so I put my Vader on defense. He was not able to clear that side at all. I think on this one I messed up. No, I put the fleet right. He just was able to beat it. Yeah, I think he was the only one this round that was able to beat it. I just kind of put some junk up there, and I think I put junk back here too. Yeah, total junk back there because I knew he would be able to get through this. Then I was able to full clear him. That's good enough for the win. So round two, Dark Assassin. I mean, he had some decent stuff. I think his Vader is actually faster than mine. So, I mean, yeah, that was certainly not a bad roster. But he couldn't get by the fleet. I think he one-shotted all the teams. This is what I put on defense. I'd save my best stuff typically for offense. I did take him 2 attempts there, which is weird because Bossk didn't even have the Zeta yet. But he couldn't get through the fleet. Didn't try it twice. Was able to kill Biggs, but nothing else. I'm telling you, the TIE Bomber does some work. So, just by virtue of full clearing him, I got the win. Let's see, did I one-shot everything? I don't think he had a very good defense. One shot, yeah. He put bugs on the back wall to try to be tricky. One shot, and one shot, yep. So, that was good. Then the final round, I was a bit worried about this matchup because he's got Jedi Knight Revan. He's got a GBA with a relic. He's got decent Vaders and Palpatines for this early in the game. So I knew I probably wouldn't have him on characters, but I was hoping the ships would be able to hold. Oh, sorry, that's the first round. Let's go back to the third round. Here we go. And voila, same thing. He full cleared all the characters. I think he's all one-shotted. And I think I kept my exact same defense. Yeah. He gave it 1 attempt here. Didn't kill anything. With Vader always giving out the target lock, giving Biggs protection back, and the taunt, it could be a little tough to get through apparently. And then I think I one-shotted all of his teams. So I did use Vader here with Palpatine and Bastila, and I don't think Palpatine or Bastila even took a turn. The only reason I actually included them was just to give Vader extra speed. Really, that was it. He did his Force Choke, and then Merciless Massacre, and that was game over. Over here, this was a bit of a tougher battle. I did use my Bastila Shan. I used Yoda and Ahsoka. So a little bit different. His guys did pretty well. They ended up killing my Yoda first. That was the first death out of all 6 of these characters that were involved. And I was able to take out his Bastila, but then he killed my Ahsoka. So it was my Bastila against both of them. And thankfully she was able to pull it off. I killed off Ezra, and then old Ben, who was not much of a threat because he just doesn't have enough offense. So I was able to get through that, but not high banners. Padme was nice on the back wall. I was able to get through that. I believe I used yeah, Thrawn, TIE Fighter pilot, and yeah, Tarkin lead for the extra speed. Thrawn, fractured Padme, took out Ahsoka. Base is not much of a threat, but once you can control Padme, you can kind of take them out. Then here I used Jedi Knight Anakin and Fives and Rex. And really that was just Gear 12 Anakin doing work. I think I lost one of the clones, so it was not my highest banner turnout there, but I figured all I needed to do was full clear. Well, I hoped all I had to do was full clear and he'd get stuck on fleets, and that's exactly what happened. So, I mean, rewards, you know, getting 2 Zetas really helps. So, very good rewards for winning. And I won last round too, so I don't know my final record for this Grand Arena season. I think it was 10-2. It may have been 11-1. Well, I'll say 10-2 just to be safe. So yeah, certainly helps with the Zeta department. Today was actually a very good day for Zetas, so I got the 2 for that. The events, the places of power, I was able to get all the way through the mythic tier, and that's just because of Vader. I autoed all this. I didn't play it out. I just started up, hit auto, and Vader just went to town. It was awesome. Unfortunately, I can't beat the challenge here yet, but yeah, that's okay. So this one does have the Zetas, I believe. No, it did not. Sorry. Thought I got Zetas there, but I did not. But I did get the 2 from the fleet challenges today, so that was nice as well. I want to say I got some from somewhere else. Maybe I'm confused. Wouldn't be the first time. But anyway, it's nice to get extra Zetas anytime you can, so I'll certainly take it. So anyway, there's the Grand Arena review for Mr. Corran, the best star pilot in the galaxy. I'm looking forward to next season of Grand Arena with 5 versus 5. I've got some new squads I've worked on. I worked on mods today, so that'll be nice. So here's what I'm going to be doing. Got my Jedi team with Bass to the lead. I've got my Empire team. Both of those are really premier teams in my opinion. Phoenix is not great, but you can stick them on defense, and they at least have to bring something respectable to clear it. You can't just bring crap to beat it because of all the health and protection regeneration. Having bugs will be very nice. They're not high geared or even high starred, but you can't underestimate them. I mean, if you bring something 55, 60,000, that's not going to cut it. Especially once I get the Zeta on Geno's and Brood Alpha. Same thing here with the bounty hunters, and hopefully I'll be able to replace some of them soon with better stuff. But it'll be a good defensive team that will require something, legit. So it's creating problems for the opponent. Probably use this on offense. Unfortunately, it's a low banner team. But once I get the sacrifice with 5s, the rest of the team is going to be buffed up and do really well. So looking forward to that. And it's kind of leftover Sith that are halfway decent. I mean, it's not great, but it can do some stuff, especially on cleanup. So the nice thing here is he stuns a lot, and he recovers health very well. So he all of his protection is converted to health at the start of the battle because of Nihilist lead. So that'll be cool. And Crew's a pretty decent tank. So again, have to bring something fairly legit. Can't get by with scrubs there. This is just an extra team. Really, all this is good for is cleaning up, a single character or two that you might have left at the moment. If you actually put work at the Night Sisters, they're a fantastic team. Don't get me wrong, but at this GP level, it's just a cleanup team. But I think I'll just go back to maybe one team per zone, so I'll need 3 on offense, 3 on defense. Could be wrong. I may need 4 on each. So let's see. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 teams here. So if I do 4 and 4, that might be problematic. We'll see. So anyway, don't underestimate fleets when it comes to Grand Arena. You got to have 1 on offense, 1 on defense, and as I've shown, winning on defense with fleets can get you wins, even against what would seem to be a better roster. So there's our Grand Arena review. Appreciate you watching. Thank you all for the comments last time. The number of people that watched the video jumped up huge. I've got my other screen up, so that's the extra light. I usually average about 25-30 views per video. Because of all the comments, I guess this one was rated higher and seen by more people. So I got 91 views. So very much appreciate all that. So leave a comment, like, subscribe. Hopefully other people can follow the series. Just help people out. Anyway, you all be good, and we'll see you in the next video.